Got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Yeah. But before we start the show, remember everybody, you can always support the Hodge Twins at officialhodgetwins.com. Pick you out a patriotic t-shirt or hat today. Or maybe some Bird products. Or maybe a white privilege card. Or maybe, just maybe, our new race card. Use discount code Delta. We gonna give you 20% off your purchase. officialhodgetwins.com. We got some new shows coming to Texas, Indiana, California, Oklahoma, Wisconsin. HodgeTwinsTour.com. Did you tell him about Indiana?
Yeah, I told him.
Did you tell him about that liberal shithole California?
Yeah.
Go to HodgeTwinsTour.com.
I don't think
for tickets.
Hey, Kim, listen.
What?
I don't think the patriots that's stuck in California want us calling that place a liberal shithole.
Oh, they know that. It's a nice place to live, but it's still a liberal shithole, man. They know that, man. They know the dying that. All right. What a beautiful place to live, man.
Yeah, I was just there.
Too expensive, though. I had to get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Southern California.
Californians are pressing my pockets.
But anyway, we're going to talk about what's going on in Afghanistan.
Yeah. To all the Democrats that said what happened at the Capitol building was an insurrection, this is what an insurrection looks like. They're trained fighters. They have weapons. They're taking over the government. Yeah. You fucking idiots.
I mean, I think anybody in their right mind would see that this is eventually going to happen.
Yeah. This is not Trump's fault. It's not Joe Biden's fault, even though I still think he's an idiot. This is nobody's fault.
Yeah, I do think it's his fault that he painted this picture like everything is going to be fine when we pull out. Check out what he thought was going to happen when the U.S. pulled out.
What a jackass.
Is the Taliban takeover of Afghanistan now inevitable?
No, it is not.
Your own intelligence community has assessed that the Afghan government will likely collapse.
That is not true.
Can you please clarify what they have told you about whether that will happen or not?
That is not true. They did not reach that conclusion.
Do you see any parallels between this withdrawal and what happened in Vietnam with some people feeling...
None whatsoever. Zero. What you had entire brigades breaking through the gates of our embassy. 6, if I'm not mistaken. The Taliban is not the North Vietnamese army. They're not remotely comparable in terms of capability. There's going to be no circumstance where you see people being lifted off the roof of a embassy of the United States from Afghanistan. It is not at all comparable. The likelihood there's going to be the Taliban overrunning everything and owning the whole country is highly unlikely.
How can the leader of the free world be wrong about everything? Every question he answered was wrong. Because of it's his administration. I mean, he's not making the final decision. He has people he report to and he has experts, but they were wrong about everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Way off.
Makes the United States makes us look real bad.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why we was there.
Yeah.
To end the Taliban, free the people, free the women, the children, and all that, and then to keep them from building terrorist organizations and coming out here and doing terrorist shit.
It was to keep the world safer.
Yeah, but and then they trained the Afghan troops, so when we pulled out,
I don't know what kind of training they was doing.
Right, so when we pulled out, they can take over. U.S. said we pulling out. They say, well, I'm getting the fuck out of here too. You ain't about to see my damn head being chopped off on live pay-per-view out here.
That shit ain't pay-per-view. That shit's for free.
Yeah.
You know, watching the beheading out there, it's like watching the Super Bowl here. The World Series. March Madness. That's what it is like that out there.
I mean, it's more like a cultural thing out there. You're not going to be able to change that society out there. It's cultural at this point. This has been going on since the biblical days.
Yeah, they've been killing each other since Jesus. They've been dressing the same, too. You never going to see those people wearing some cargo shorts, Nike T-shirt, and some Crocs.
No, it's because it's cultural.
It's cultural. You ain't
It's
gonna
like-
change that.
Like when we sent our soldiers out there,
Yeah.
they just got on their camels and they went in these caves, right? And then they know that them white boys ain't finna come in these caves. We got all these damn landmines laying around. Blow their ass up. They ain't coming out there. And
Yeah.
then when they charge in, they ain't coming in on tanks. They on camels and AKs blasting your ass. How do you defend that shit? How do you fight that?
Do we shoot or do I feel sorry for him?
Fucking stupid ass camel. Fucking. I remember I see this camel. Remember that damn cartoon Bugs Bunny, that stupid ass camel? There's some big, clumsy, stupid ass animals. But they still ride camels out there.
Yeah. I mean,
It's just a cultural thing.
Yeah, it's just a lost cause. It's like we've been out there fighting for this country's freedom, for their people to be free.
Yeah.
At some point in time, the citizens of that country has to stand up and fight for their own freedom.
Yeah.
Like we fought the British here. We had our own civil war. We
Yeah.
fought for our freedom.
That's why we're free here. They've never done that there.
Yeah, and they're never going to do that.
Yeah, let me pull up the video, like the plane, and everybody's trying to get on the plane.
Right.
That's
Which
like-
is sad.
It's really sad. But
See,
I
no
see
T-shirts, no Crocs, no cargo shorts, no none of that.
Yeah, and look, there's nothing but dudes. Well, I see they're all dudes. Where is their wives and children? They said, "Fuck it, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm leaving everybody here."
Yeah. I mean, it looks bad. It's all men. These people are cowards.
Well, I wouldn't call them cowards.
They're running away from their family.
They-
Mothers, daughters, kids, trying to jump on a plane. It's nothing else you could call them. Well, maybe I would call them.
scared.
Maybe calling them a coward. Maybe that was too much. I would just say they're not brave.
That's better.
Yes,
Coward. No man wants to be called a coward. I think they probably do. They don't give a damn. I mean, if you're willing to jump on a damn plane that's going to take off.
Yeah, people actually tried to fly that bitch back to America. They fell off.
You know what's crazy? When I say it's a cultural issue out there and you can't change their culture,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, you see how they dress, right? They're completely covered. Did you know, it's hot as fuck out there. It's in the middle of the summer. It's like 100 and 110, but they still dress like that. It's like they going outside to play in the snow and make some snow angels.
Yeah, if you're a citizen, you out there wearing your T-shirts, your cargo shorts, and some Crocs, you can stand like a sore thumb.
Yeah, I mean, but that's why I say it's cultural.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to change their culture, which I don't think they should change their culture. I'm just saying you need to know what you're getting into when you go to this place. I mean, it is hot as fuck out there.
Yeah,
and they're dressing like that.
We ran into some people at the mechanic shop right there fixing
Like
the car.
when I first moved to Vegas, right, we had some car issues, and it turns out the guy that owned the place, he was from Afghanistan, right? And I was like, do you ever plan on going back there? He said, "F no." I got family. I will never see them ever again. I'm not trying to see them. I mean, he was dead serious. I was like, and he brought up the Taliban. I said, this is before I got into politics. This is like 3-4 years ago. I was like, well, didn't the U.S. Get rid of the Taliban? He said, no, they're still there. They're just waiting for the U.S. to leave. They're just waiting.
How does he know that and Joe Biden don't know that?
Oh, I think they knew it. But it is hot as hell, and they're dressed like, and you know,
Like they finna go make some sand angels.
like it's cold as hell outside. But this is their capital, their presidential palace,
Yeah.
and this is how they're dressed.
Look at that shit. That shit is crazy as hell. They walk around with AK-47. This is rooted in that culture.
Yeah.
You can't change somebody's culture. They got to be willing to change themselves.
And you see this, even with that garb, they wear like military fatigues. I'm like, that shit doesn't even work out there. That's what you wear in like the jungle.
Yeah, Vietnam.
Yeah, this is the fucking desert.
You're going to stick out like a sore thumb. That's why you wear it. It's supposed to camouflage you from your background. You in the desert, rocks.
That's what I'm saying.
Sand,
It's just
cactuses, camels. Think desert.
Yeah, you got to wear it like the military. The U.S. did not out there in that shit. They got the desert fatigues on. You out there like, yeah, man, get off your damn camel, and you wearing camouflage. So I'm just saying it's ass backwards out there. Like you'll see like the women that live there, they can't show nothing but their eyes.
Yeah.
Right? And you'll see some of those women come here as refugees and they still dress like that, even though they're free to dress however they want. It's part of their religion, it's part of their culture.
Yeah, you're never gonna change that. There will never, ever, ever, ever I don't care how long, I don't care 100, 500 years from now, there'll never be peace in the Middle East. Never.
Yeah, it's just
those people want to kill each other. Those people will never stand up and fight evil in that country. Why the hell should we be out there defending these people when they don't even defend their own freedom?
They won't even fight for it.
You saw all those men running, trying to get on that plane. They have wives, they have children.
Of course they do. You know, dudes, we love busting nuts. Where they at? They ain't nowhere around.
You can't tell me none of those dudes have kids. maybe they don't have kids because they're religious. Because I think they'll chop your dick off out there.
They what?
They'll chop your dick off.
For what?
For not being married and having sex.
Well, I don't know all that.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
I'm just speculating. I'm not too down with that religion. I'm just saying those people are extreme.
Yeah.
I mean, that women you can't even show your body out there if you're a woman.
Yeah. I think if a woman shows her body, you're labeled a whore.
And if you're homosexual,
I don't know, Chris, are they whores? Are they?
I don't think they would use that term. I think they would.
Oh, that's an American term, whore.
Yeah. They might use some stones, but. Hey, if you're homosexual in that country,
oh man,
you crazy as hell. If you walking down the street kissing your lover out there, you need to get your head checked because you're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Catch two gay dudes doing it. Dude walking. Oh!
I'm telling everybody.
That shit is not. You can't do that out there. It's just a cultural thing out there. They actually don't believe in freedom at all.
Yeah.
I don't know why. See, the U.S. is real ambitious. Yeah. Like, they go out there and think they're going to change the country because we're the U.S. and it's great. They couldn't even change his country. How many years it was there? 20, 30 years?
20 years, man.
It was 20 years. But for some reason, they still think they can change the climate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just all bullshit. You can't change the climate. Yeah. You can't bring freedom to these people.
You can't give people the American dream. You got to be willing to work for it and sometimes fight for it.
Yeah, sometimes
until you have that mentality, I don't care what your government do for you. You'll never achieve the American dream. You'll never be a free man or woman or child.
Yeah, you can't fight for somebody else's freedom.
And it's crazy, man.
What happened when we leave? Look at them.
Yeah,
just running.
They freed prisoners.
Yeah, the Taliban went there and freed all the Taliban prisoners. You know the USA was feeding them good too.
Yeah, you know that's some.
They gave them fucking 30 minutes of workout time. They've been staying in shape.
They gave them some yard time.
I mean, it's just.
Now that was some Black Lives Matter shit right there. Freeing prisoners and doing away with the police. This is what Black Lives Matter have in store for this country. No police, no prisons.
Yeah. Abolish the police.
Yeah. That's what they're pushing. I mean, Black Lives
here in the USA,
Yeah, that's what they're pushing. No prisons, no police. They want American Taliban here.
You think Chicago's crazy?
Yeah, no. These light skinned, I can't call them. these. I was gonna say, man, them over there way worse than these niggas in Chicago.
You know that?
I mean, these people want to come here and live in this country. I don't want a bunch of cowards here coming in this country, voting away all my fucking rights. These people running, not standing up to their own problems. What do you think they're going to do here? They're going to come here and side with the liberals. They're going to vote away all our rights. And how do you not know this is a damn sale coming here?
Yeah, well, I've seen some videos where there's going to be a lot of refugees. So they got a refugee problem.
These are actually...
if they come here, where you going to put them? Detroit?
Yeah.
Watts? Where you going to put them?
You ain't putting
They're not going to let go of their culture.
Yeah.
They're gonna want to still live their culture, but they're not trying to. Well, I don't know what the hell you do. How do you vet these people and know this is not a damn Taliban cell you let into the country?
Yeah,
how do you know that?
I believe in diversity is great for a country, but at some point there could be so much diversity it just destroys your damn country.
I mean, your country got to have an identity.
Yeah, it's got to have some kind of identity. We got to be in agreement with a majority of things. You bring all these people here with this culture that's diametrically opposed to the U.S. What the hell you think's gonna happen?
It's not. I mean, I guess you could send them to California.
Yeah, that'd be a good place.
Send them to all the liberal states so they won't lose votes in the other states. Because refugees, they do become American citizens, right?
Yeah. And these people are legitimate, they are actually actual refugees. These people are qualified to be citizens in this country.
Yeah.
These people that's coming through our southern border?
Yeah, that's all bullshit. But these people actually are. They fit the definition of fleeing persecution.
Yeah. But these Mexicans that's coming through here, these South Americans, these Guatemalans,
they're not just Mexicans. They're Hondurans. They're Central Americans.
Now, Venezuela, they're running from socialism. They are qualified, but like those other countries, they're not. Nah, I think. Well, I can put it to you like this: you can't blame this on one person. You can't blame it like liberals are blaming Trump. Then you have conservatives blaming Biden. This is nobody's fault. The only people that's at fault for this is the cowards that was left this country. You were trained. They said you was able to take care of your own citizens. You gave up. You surrendered. The cops surrendered.
Yeah, the military.
They're at fault for this.
Yeah, the U.S. trained like around 300,000 Afghan soldiers, and they all surrendered.
Which pretty much tells me a lot of those people were undercover Taliban. Because if you're going to train 300,000 soldiers...
I would say that. It's just like that's like people who want to be in the military, they join the military. You can't force somebody to join the military.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell y'all were thinking.
Yeah, I don't think y'all actually train anybody.
That's probably bullshit.
How can you leave and you just overrun the whole country within a day? Either y'all got piss poor training, or these people was in on it, and y'all came to conclusion, hey, look, this is a losing battle. Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, 2,200 USA soldiers have died.
Yeah, it was all for nothing, and the country, the world, it just became a more dangerous place to live because these people are going to build terrorist cells. They're going to bomb countries. They're going to increase their network.
Yeah.
What do you do with a country, a demographic of people that just wants to destroy freedom and democracy all over the world? What do you do?
I don't think it's the actual citizens of the country.
They sitting there letting it happen.
They're just cowards.
Yeah. What do we do with a bunch of cowards and a bunch of terrorists?
Yeah.
What can you do, honestly?
Yeah. You can't.
Boom!
The hell are you talking about?
Maybe you got to turn into a parking lot.
Not the kids and
Yeah, of course you get all the women, the kids, but
how are you gonna do that?
I don't know. I just think the world is fucked right now. Ain't shit we can do with them people.
Just don't do that. Can't bomb the bitch.
Well, ain't that's what we did in World War II?
That was fucked up. You talking about Hiroshima? That was crazy as hell what the USA did.
Not like we ain't did it before.
You can't do that. That's just crazy as hell. You can't do that.
You can't?
Hell
Why can't
no.
you? If they're sending terror cells all over the world, killing people,
you can't kill innocent.
you got to send a message.
Man, what's wrong with you?
You got to tell these people we ain't playing with you no more.
But see, that it's not the cowards that live in the country that don't stand up to them. The Taliban, they don't give a damn.
Yeah, it's the people. There's enough people living in Afghanistan. Y'all outnumber the Taliban. If y'all stand up and fight for your country, y'all will be free. Y'all sitting back letting it happen.
No, they
cowards, just like the people trying to jump on that plane. The 747.
I wouldn't call them cowards. They get scared out of their fucking mind, man.
Well, shit. I'm scared too. That's why
Y'all see that right there? It's 115 degrees out there right now. I'm telling you. And that damn engine right there blowing all that hot air everywhere. It's hot as hell, and it's.
They look like they getting ready to go to church, man.
I live in Vegas. I live in Vegas. It's 115.
They look like they going to church, man.
No, it's like their.
It's their culture, man.
Yeah,
it's their life. It's their.
All right, you know what? I'm actually done talking.
You can't help those people. You can't help somebody that don't want to help themselves. So fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. It's over. It was a damn good show.
Yeah.
Mike Lindell, true patriot. He needs our help. Here's a man who started from nothing, built a great company. Great products. I mean, you can buy pillows, towels. You can even buy some stuff for your pets, for your dog. I'm buying some stuff for my dog, Milo, and Ruby. We support people that have a great product and supports our country.
Yeah.
And they support freedom of speech.
Yeah, I don't support companies that don't support this country.
Yeah, I don't support companies that don't value other people's opinions, and the left is trying to destroy this man because he has a different opinion.
Yeah.
Just because he supported the president of the United States. So go to his website now.
Yeah.
Right? Use discount code Hogs Twins.
Yeah.
Get a huge discount, and you'll be supporting a patriot.
Yeah.
Don't forget, go to officialhorsetwins.com. Go to the Fight Censorship tab. Hit the links. Follow us on Telegram. Follow us on Rumble. And follow us on YouTube. They haven't censored us there yet.
Yeah, they're actually being fair.
Yeah. Go to officialhorsetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese Virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again. Yeah.